This is the power of consistent skincare routine. Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. In this video, I want to discuss how important it is to have a consistent skincare routine. Now, our hormones can change throughout the year and our skin type can definitely and certainly change throughout the year, but it's important to be really consistent using clean and effective ingredients that's going to really target your problem areas. I had severe acne, which left so much hyperpigmentation on my cheeks, on my jawline, and it was really embarrassing. But now I'm changing up my skincare routine as the seasons change and really focusing on better quality ingredients and more medical grade skincare. Some of the products that I have here you can definitely buy online. A lot of them I have purchased through med spas, but it's important to use just really good clean ingredients that are going to really target the areas that you're looking to treat. So before we start, I'm going to put my hair back. I thought, why not use my little ribbons? I haven't used these in forever. They're so cute. I was in my coquette era for like a little second and I was like so obsessed. Now in the mornings, I prefer to cleanse my face because I do have acne prone skin. For those who have normal combination skin, people that don't really have too much problematic skin, don't have to wash their face. They can just use a toner just to clean up. It can strip your pores, but it really depends on the cleanser that you use. For me, I've used so many different cleansers and I always go back to the Andalou Natural Skincare. It's light and it's effective and it treats my hyperpigmentation and makes me have an overall brighter appearance. And it has vitamin C in that face wash, but it's super gentle and I use that morning and night. I do get really oily in the morning, so I don't want to cause any room for acne buildup, so I just like to cleanse my face. So after cleansing, I like to go in with the Tatcha Essence. Essence is so good. It's going to really hydrate your skin. It's going to allow your serums to penetrate deeper as well as just have a nice canvas. This one is the Tadasi 3 Essence. This is amazing. I believe it has some white rice in it. Not a toner where it's going to strip your skin, but it's just going to give you a nice bouncy look as well as allow your serums to go deeper into your skin. While that's still drying, I like to go in with my Mixsoon Essence. This one is the Galactomized Ferment Essence. This is going to really help with plumping my skin, restoring my skin barrier, and it does help with fine lines as well. It plays nicely with my skincare routine in the morning, and it really does just hydrate and give me that nice glass plump skin. Essences are totally not necessary, but for me, I found that my skin has really transformed since using an essence. I feel like my skin is more glass-like, it's more plump and hydrated, and for me, because I have a little bit more drier skin in the winter, I like to go for products that are gonna give me that bounce, that hydration, and that dewy look overall. The next step that I like to do is go in with a hyaluronic acid. The one that I've been using is Mixsoon. Now Mixsoon has sent me a few products in the past and I've been testing them out these last couple months and they're really solid ingredients. It's Korean skincare. I love Korean skincare because they're far more advanced than what we have in the US. They have new technology and new ingredients that we haven't really introduced in the US, and I find that it just made a big difference since transitioning more into Korean skincare. But any hyaluronic acid will do. It's just going to make your skin extra hydrated. It's going to bind all the serums together and just give you that nice dewy bounce. Hyaluronic acid basically is a humectant, so it is water-based and it's going to give you a nice hydration. It's going to bind everything together, and it's also going to be a good step before you put on your serums. Hydration for me is key, especially as I'm getting older. So for me, I like to just put it on the palm of my hand and I just like to tap it in while my essences are drying down. Now I like to change my skincare routine every couple days. I'm still being effective and using quality ingredients, but with something like a bean essence that I like to add every now and then, it's going to exfoliate my skin. I like the Mixsoon one just because I've tried the Snail Mucin one and that one broke me out. I know you've probably seen it all over TikTok and social media. The famous Snail Mucin one, you like move your hand, it's like really jelly. That broke me out and gave me cystic acne, and I read into it that if you have sensitive skin or if you're sensitive to dust mites, it's going to give you cystic acne. And for me, it did not play nicely with my skin or my skincare ingredients. So this one is a wonderful alternative if you're interested in a bean type essence, and it's going to do exactly that. It's going to give you that nice glass hydration, but it's also going to help exfoliate your skin in a gentle way. But I don't do this every day. I really vary. I probably use this 2 times a week, but it's so great and it has no fragrance and super gentle. But I'm not going to use this one today. What I'm going to go in is with the SkinMedica serum. This is called the Even and Correct. This is advanced brightening treatment. So they have 2. They have the Even and Correct glycolic pads, but they also have a serum. Now this has done wonders to my skin. It's helped with my hyperpigmentation and scarring, and it's really targeted it in a quick and effective way that's not going to be overly drying. It has no fragrance. About 1.5 pumps should be efficient, and I like to put it all over my face, and it's just so good at targeting all of that hyperpigmentation and giving me an overall even complexion. I even like to use this serum on my bikini line and on my underarms and any area that has overall darkness. I feel like skincare is not one size and it can be used on different parts of your body. So feel free to try your skincare on your other problematic areas and you'll see how your skin will significantly improve. But this is more medical grade skincare. What I found with Sephora, there's great ingredients, great things that I love in Sephora, but it's not always as effective. And especially if I want my skin to transform quickly, I find that using medical grade skincare is going to really advance the healing process and be really effective, and it's not going to be watered down product. So absolutely love this one. As that's drying down, I'm going to go in with my SkinMedica vitamin C and E complex. This is a very strong vitamin C. It's something that will be so effective. Your skincare routine, you're going to see an immediate difference. I feel like after 2 or 3 weeks of using those 2 together, you're going to see the biggest difference in your hyperpigmentation and scarring. I think this is the best vitamin C that I've tried on the market. Actually, ones from Sephora, the drugstore. This right here is just so amazing. She is a little bit on the pricey side. I think she's under $100, but so worth it when you see how your skin transforms. And it just, there's no better feeling than knowing that your skincare is actually being effective and working, and you're not wasting money and it's not going down the drain. And lastly, in terms of serums, I like to use another SkinMedica product. Now, when I like something and I see that it's effective, I'm gonna use it and I'm gonna try different products, different brands. But in terms of treating acne, this is fantastic. It's called the Acne Clarifying Treatment. It has 2% salicylic acid with niacinamide. It's not gonna dry your skin, and actually after 1 use, you're gonna see your acne, any inflammation go down significantly, and it's going to also help with brightening your skin. So these all play really nicely. I don't use this every day. I use this when I have active breakouts and I want my acne to kind of calm down and go away quickly. So this is perfect if you do have acne or active acne. It's a perfect serum to really target that. I have changed my skincare products over the years, and again, the older that I get, more that I'm looking for quality ingredients and effective skincare. And sometimes I find that Sephora just isn't doing it for me because things are watered down or it's not medical grade. So I highly recommend you try these SkinMedica products. My second to last step is putting on a moisturizer. I just happened to run out of my moisturizer, but I really love the Skin Fix moisturizer. It's the Barrier Restore Cream, and it's going to help with any inflammation in my skin, any flakiness, any irritation. It's going to really calm my skin barrier. There's no fragrance on there, and It plays beautiful with my makeup and with my other skincare products, but it's going to really lock in my moisture and make me feel really, really hydrated. I mean, so far you can see how hydrated and plump my skin looks, but adding that is going to really lock and seal everything in. Last step is a sunscreen. I love different types of sunscreens. It really just depends on my makeup look and whether or not I am even putting makeup and if I want to be extra hydrated or not. I go off and on between using mineral-based sunscreen. This one I'm going to put on the screen is my favorite. It's the Elta MD mineral-based sunscreen. I love this one. It gives me a nice even complexion. It has niacinamide, so it's going to help calm my skin. It's not going to irritate it. I've tried the Alastin sunscreen, this one. Now you're gonna find this one in different plastic surgery offices or different med spas, and it's really, really great, but for me, I find it to be too thick for me, and it feels more makeup-y than anything, and for me, I just don't really like that feeling. I also ran out of my Elta MD sunscreen, so I'm gonna go in with the Centella sunscreen. This is SPF 50. I love this one for days that I'm not wearing any makeup. It's super hydrating. It doesn't really have a fragrance. It just smells really clean and fresh, but it's gonna give me a nice glowy piece. And I like that it plays nicely with my makeup, and it's not gonna give me a white cast. I find that a lot of chemical-based sunscreens really give me a white cast, and I don't like that. I feel like there just has to be more advancements in sunscreen, so that's why I do reach for more mineral-based ones, but this one right here is really beautiful. It's super hydrating. It's gonna play nice with all of your skincare and all of your makeup. I mean, look at this. Super hydrating, and it's going to be really nice for women of color, women that have deeper skin tone. It's not going to give you that white cast. I'm not deep in any way, shape, or form, but I'll show you on the back of my hand too so you can see a little bit better. It does look white, but when you blend it in, it's like clear. So I don't believe that there's going to be any white cast. I'd be curious to see for women that have deeper skin tones how it works for them. Whatever I have left over, I will put on my eyelids and my under eyes. I have such sensitive eyelids because I do use retinol on my eyes at night. So they usually can be really, really sensitive. So I like to protect them. This is my skincare routine. Like I said, being consistent is so important. It doesn't matter what products you're using. You can use drugstore products, you can use medical grade products. Being consistent, you're going to find such a transformation in your skin, in the inflammation and acne and hyperpigmentation. I know it can be a lot, but if you're new to skincare, I would start with maybe just 3 or 4 basic products. You want to start with a cleanser. You want to maybe do a little vitamin C, a moisturizer, and sunscreen. Keep it really, really simple, but this is my updated skincare routine. I hope it's been helpful, and I hope that you try these products out so you can also transform your hyperpigmentation and scarring. I'll see you in my next video. Bye, guys.